Hello, hello. Hello, my friends. How are you? Welcome to my page. I am going to get started at 7 o'clock sharp. Just going to wait for a few of you to get on, and then we'll get started at 7. I hope you had a great weekend. We've had a great weekend. We've had family, and we still have family here, and it's just such a blessing to be together all the time. So I hope you had nice weather, had a nice time, did something special. Hi, Louise. It's 82 degrees here, so the weather is just perfect. We did a little bit of swimming. Well, I didn't. Hi, Donna, but my kids did, and just a great time. Can't ask for anything else, right? Hello, Ann. Welcome. I see people hopping on, so one more minute and then we will get started. I am going to be working with a bundle that you can find on page 56 of the current holiday, hi Susan, catalog. So, hi Debbie. It is the cutest darn set. I am a Halloween fan. I love fall. Hi Terry. Hello Carol. I know that some people don't, but my idea, hello Patty, aloha, just got back from Hawaii on Friday. Welcome home. I'm glad you're home safe and I hope you had a great time. Hello Terry. Anyway, I think Halloween is so much fun for children and the parents, all the hustle and bustle about it and the candy giving and the treats and the teachers and parties and all that stuff. But I like a cute Christmas. I don't like a scary Christmas. And this set is called Scary Cute because a play on very cute because it's absolutely darling. So I'm going to be playing with that. And it's also a silhouette set. So I'm going to show you how to get the best images with that. It is 7 o'clock. Hi, Diane. Lots of you are here. Hello, Roz. And so let's get turned down and get busy. Hi, Cookie. All right, there we go. Hello, Stephanie, welcome. All right, so again, my name is Beverlee Morales, for those of you who have not been here before. Hi, Sharon. I live in Tracy, California. Hello, Marie. And I have lived in Tracy my whole life. How about that? Yes, my whole life. My children were born here. I only have one grandson that wasn't born here. He was born in San Luis Obispo, but everybody else in my family was born in Tracy, including my dad. My mom was born in Stockton, which is only 35 minutes away. So, yeah, we're Tracyites, long time, have been here forever. My August host code is right here if you need that. Thank you to all who have ordered already. Hello, Olive. You can shop with me at beverleestamps.stampinup.net. Almost missed you, watching you while we eat dinner. Hi, Mark. And YouTube channel, Beverlee Morales, Stampin' Up. And you can email me. In fact, I'd love it if you would email me if you're ever a winner of any of my cards or my prizes. And give me your address if I don't already have it. That's the quickest way I can see what you send me. All right. It is still celebration. We have a few more weeks of that, so I wanted to remind you of that and that there are a few more items that you can choose as your reward for placing a qualifying order of either $100, these items here, or $50, these items there. Plus, there's more in the catalogs. Hello, Jean. All right, I want to remind you what the prize is for August. It's 3 blending brushes. Everybody needs more of these, so if you order from me, and at the end of the, well, actually September 1st, I will spin the wheel. Everybody's name that ordered from me will have their name there, and if you win, you are going to be sent these blending brushes. So good luck to all of you. My last live, I made this tray full of goodies, and one of you lucky winners gets to pick what you want. Let's see who it was. Cheryl Merzenich. Cheryl, I don't think you've won before. You might be new watching me. So I will need your address so I can send to you either a pumpkin. Hi, Connie. The card. Put your name down. The seed packet. Hi, Julia. Hi, Lisa. Or the candy pouch, whichever you would like. Now, if you pick the candy pouch, I am going to take the candy out only because it will melt probably and smash in the mail. So let me know which one you want, and I will get that to you. Okay, I talked about the Scary Cute stamp set. There it is. Look at these silhouette images. I just love them so much. I think it's absolutely darling. It's on page 56, and you can get a bundle. There's this scary silhouette dies. I'm going to show you those in a second. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lisa. Here are those dies. This is a frame, so what's good about having a frame die is you could use it anytime. Here is the detail that fits right in the frame. So hi Margot, if you want to use the detail, that's how it works there, both of them together. There is a cute banner, an absolutely darling haunted house, a black cat. Hi, Pamela. A whole bunch of bats in various sizes, so you can punch out or cut out a bunch at once. Hi, Irene. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Ellen. And a moon. So there are some super cute dies in this die set. Hi, Linda. Okay. And you know how I also like to show you how you can do different things with your items. I'm also going to be using the cracker and treat box dies. You can find those on page 170 of the annual catalog. Hello, Yvette. I'm going to show you what it is. I love crackers. I love to have crackers at Christmas, at the table, under the tree, as a way to wrap a small gift. I love crackers, so I was thrilled with this. I was very curious on the size, so you guys are going to get to see that now if you don't already have it. And it comes with a ton of banners also. Some are stitched, some are not. Some have borders. There's stars, and there's hearts, and then an oval tag and a rectangle tag. So there is a ton of dies in this cracker and treat box die set. I love the stars for Halloween. That popped to mind, and also the foil paper. So I'm going to show you how to do something with this in combination with the Scary Cute stamp bundle. So I'm going to take this one out. What else do I need? Look at this glitter washi tape. I love everything about this. Oh, I'm glad, Roz. I'm glad that you're glad that I'm showing this. These are the colors I love for Halloween. Of course, everybody loves black, but I love the bright, happy colors, green, orange, and purple. So I love this washi tape, and I'm going to call it tear and tape also because it is sticky and it tears. So you do not even need scissors if you don't want to with this. I'm going to use this tonight. You're going to need your basic tools, your bone folder, you take your pick tool, your liquid glue. I am, because this is a silhouette set, going to use my, oh gosh, why does the name, I call it a Stampin' Jig, that's the old name. I can't think of the name right now, one of you will tell me. And so, because it's a silhouette set, this will help you stamp over and over in case it's not dark, the right color that you want with your first try. I'm going to use a silicone craft sheet, Stamparatus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can always count on you guys. I don't know why that name always escapes me when I go live. It does almost every single time. It's like a phobia or something. Okay. And this darling designer series paper, page 55 of the annual catalog. The holiday catalog. It's called Black and White Designs. So if you go to page 55, you can see all the cute designs that it has. I love this paper because you can use it all year round. Hello, Annie. All right. You also need a little scrap of cardstock, and the color is crushed curry. For the dies, you're going to need some white and some basic black. My card base is basic black, just the regular 8.5 by 11 cut in half. And then hi Eva, and then a piece for the inside of the card, regular 4 by 5 1/4. And then of course our lovely designer series paper. This time I'm going to use the stars, but that's a little bit different than I used for my sample. So I'm going to show you the sample I'm going to show you the cracker first. Look at these crackers. Now, let me see how long my hand is so you can get a good visual. Up to my wrist, from the tip of my finger to my wrist is 7 inches. So from the tip of my finger to my wrist is how big this cracker is. 7 inches long. Hi, Joyce. And I think you can fit maybe 8 candy kisses, some Tootsie Rolls, bubble gum, money, all kinds of things in here. They're a good size. And look how cute they are with this designer series paper. Look at the detail. Scalloped edges. It looks souped. Here's all the tags that I showed you that come with it. The moon, is that the die, or did I make a moon on my own? I think I made a moon on my own for this one. Let me get the one that's cut out already if I can reach it. Yeah, this one I made on my own because the one that comes in the die set is smaller. So there's the one that comes in the die set. And then the stars with the foil paper. Isn't that cute? And then the words from the stamp set. So, while I love crackers for every single holiday, every single one, because, why don't you turn, let's see, is it page 45? Yes, page 45 in the annual catalog, if you have yours. Look at the crackers here. They're absolutely beautiful. So look how soft and pretty that was for a little girl baby shower. This is Christmas. Just so pretty. So any occasion whatsoever, the crackers are adorable. So you can look on page 45 of your annual and see there. But I always want to teach you, hi Zaina, I always want to teach you what else can I do with that cracker die? I don't maybe want to make crackers all the time. Well, you know how we have our cards and then we have a layer piece on top? I use the cracker for a layer piece to layer with. Look at the detail in this layering. The scallops once again. The cutouts from the cracker die. The bends from the score lines. Lip balm holders. That's a great idea. And then just cut apart to make your layer piece on your card stand up more. The stamps in the stamp set, like I've mentioned once or twice already, I get so excited I say things over and over. The silhouettes, a little girl, a little boy, a Frankenstein, a group, a little boy with a lantern. It's just so cute. They all fit in this little window. And this washi tape. we all like glitter and shine and glam, so that just adds color to this card, and then on the inside as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did this. So let me start with the inside of the card. This one says Halloween Happiness. So I'm going to use different stamps because I want you to see how cute all of these are. Halloween Happiness. So some people feel, you know, it's too scary or demons or that type of thing. All of these sentiments, love at first bite. So, you know, I think of the candy bars that you love. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I took a bite, or the treat someone made me, and it's love at first bite. That is in the set. And the only ink you need for this card is our black memento. Then I talked about the washi tape, how it's sticky, and that you don't even need scissors if you don't want to. So I like to take the end like this and place it just over the cardstock slightly so it runs off the edge, and then I just tear it like that and then fold it over. And we're all good. And it just really helps decorate the inside of the card. Now we have a fancy inside. So let me get that glued down, and then I'm going to get my Stampin' embossing machine, cut and emboss machine, and I'm going to cut out the cracker. Thanks, Debbie. I know you love this set, Debbie. I wasn't going to get it just because I only have 3 trick-or-treaters every year, but guess what? Some of my friends are having grandchildren. So maybe they'll come over, or maybe I'll see them during the month, and I have reasons to give away cards and treats. So I decided to get it anyway because I love it so much. So let me grab my machine so you can see what I'm doing. Now I take my 12 by 12 designer series paper and I cut it right in half at 6, and I lay that whole piece down on my machine. Then I take my die and I get it as close to the top as I can so I can cut out another one using the same paper and run it through. Hi, Debbie, another Debbie. Welcome. I'm going to need my machine some more, so I'm just going to take this off right here in front of you and then use it again. See how easy that came up? That is always a concern to us stampers when we have a die that's got a lot of detail in it. We wonder how it's going to pop out, and this one pops out very, very easily. Save these little guys. On Tuesday, I'm going to show you something else to do with these. So yes, I'm on every Tuesday at 2 as well as Sundays at 7. So save these pieces. Okay, now I'm going to take my scrap black and my scrap crushed curry and my white. And for this one, I don't need my white right now because I have to use these both at the same time. Now, this is going to cut out the detail. And what I mean by the detail is these little trees and the frame. So if I only used this, it would be the trees and this center here cut out, but I wouldn't be able to pull it out of the paper. This frames it and allows you to pull the whole piece out. Okay, then I'm going to take the moon and set it there, and then cut it out. Run it through. Okay, there's my little moon. Isn't that cute? And then here is the detail. I'll punch that out in a second. I want to do another frame, just the frame in white. This is what I'm stamping on. So there we go. Move my machine out of the way so I can get busy with other things. Okay, the Stamparatus is what we need next to stamp with. I already have my little girl and my bats placed on there. And what I do is with my grid paper that's made for the Stamparatus, I lay my item down that I want to stamp on and I draw a line. So you'll see a line at the top and at the bottom of this one. Yes, you do need this die. This is one that's a keeper for all holidays for sure. Then you're going to put your little magnets to hold it down. And it will be in the right spot to stamp with. Now, those of you that don't know what a Stamparatus is, it's simply this tool that we have that allows you to stamp in the same spot over and over and over again. So anytime I have a silhouette stamp, especially a silhouette stamp, that's what these are. Solid stamps is another good way to put it. It's not always easy in black to get this to be prominent and dark like you want it. So if we use the Stamparatus, we can get it dark like we want it without any problem. So I close it and lift, and now this is a great example. See, that's kind of grayish black, not solid. I want them to be solid. So I'm going to re-ink this up again. And notice I put my stamp set under here, so when I put pressure on my stamps with the ink pad, this is not going to crack because it's laying flat. Close it again, pressure. Look how much darker that is. I think I want it one more time. This is actually acceptable, but I'm just going to do it one more time. Oops, I see where I didn't get her dress. Okay. So if you were going to make a bunch of these cards, you would cut out this frame, this piece here, and just stamp away until you've got all of these stamped. Look how great that looks. Isn't it adorable? I think it is. And I haven't even used the other children. Well, I used a little group, but I'm going to show you that on Tuesday. Okay, so let's put her aside and let's pop this out. Now, I'm real excited about this. I don't know if I should share it today or Tuesday. I think because could you use black marker to get stamped darker instead of a pad? You definitely could color your stamp. I don't know that it would be darker. Uh-oh, this one didn't cut out all the way. Let me concentrate on this. I think you might have to stamp it a few times. Oh, poop. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. Whew, that scared me. I even said, oh, poop. If you didn't hear it the first time, you heard it now. Anyway, so you could use a marker to do this with. Now, you could also, if you don't have a Stamparatus and you stamp it and it's not dark enough, you could fill in with your marker, but you just have to be very, very careful because you might go outside of the lines. I hope that answered your question. So look at the little detail that goes right over this. Before I put this down, though, I'm just going to put a little dot of glue right here. And I'm going to set my moon onto the glue. Hello, Darlene. And oh, why did I put that away? And then I'm going to put glue here. Now I'm going to just put glue on the sides. And the reason I'm putting glue on the sides only is because I want my trees to kind of be lifted. I don't want them to be flat. But you certainly could put glue all the way around this frame if you wanted to. So now I'm going to pinch the two sides together and see how the trees are more lifted, and you can see the moon and the bats back there a little bit better because this is not down so flat, and it gives it a little bit more dimension. Okay, so there's that piece. Now I have a banner cut out already. So this is with the die I showed you earlier, and it fits all of the words in this set. So Halloween happiness, trick or treat, you're so sweet. I think that's what I'm going to use. So back to my black. Get it down here where I can see what I'm doing. Hi, Jeanette. And stamp away. Okay, so that's ready. Now let's go to our cracker. You're going to need your paper trimmer. Put the card there so you can see it. Paper trimmer is behind me. Yes, it is. And the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to bend these up on the score lines because I like how it's lifted here. And I forgot to say something. This is adorable like this, but you could also glue it down like this if you wanted to and have the other side of the paper showing as well. I think that's really cute too. So it's just up to you, that part. Turn this around. And on these score lines, there we go. Now what I'm going to do, there's a score line. Let me get my bone folder so I can point better. There's a score line right here on both sides. And we're just going to put those lines, those score lines, in the trimmer. You might not be able to see it well on camera, but in person you will. And just cut this off. Same for the other side. And then just cut that off. So now we have two of these. And we have the center. So here is my card. I'm going to take the center. And well, first thing I have to decide is, do I want the white and black stars showing, or do I want the black and gray? I think I want the black and gray. Okay, so I'm going to get dimensionals. And I'm going to put them on the four corners of this DSP rectangle. Get my snips because I've just run out. Cut the edges of this so we can use everything up. And then I want to support the middle. Okay, so now that's ready, and this is ready. I'm going to take these. I want the scallops to be on the ends of my card. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put glue on the back side, and then I am going to line up the scallops with the edges of my cards and look that the top and the bottom are even. This is where I should have my silicone mat. Because of all the holes in here, I might get glue off. So you just need to put glue in these areas here. We're going to leave the scallops free, that score line that I folded up. We don't want to go past that. So what do you guys think? This does not have to be just the Halloween, the black and gray or black and white DSP. You can use this with a floral DSP, a summer DSP, a fall, whatever. Just another way to use your beautiful cracker and treat box die. Okay, remember the scallops are going to go to the edge here like that. Thanks, Yvette. Oops, slip and slide. Okay, put that down. Scallops on the end, and now all I'm doing is making sure I'm even there and here at the bottom. You love it, Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, now we can pull the backing off of the dimensionals. One more. And then this lays right in the middle, getting the top and the bottom even and showing some of those diamond cutouts on both sides. Thanks, Tina. Thank you. I also want dimensionals on my little girl. And I just love how that just folds up now. See that? So we're going to put some more dimensionals on her. Thanks, Pam, for sprinkling. Okay, and then we're going to get that washi tape on. You could have done that before you put this on, or like I'm going to do it now. Doesn't really matter. Set this down. I'm just lining up the bottom of the frame with the bottom of the designer series paper. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to choose the orange and the purple this time. When you first get this, just run your finger across. You can probably feel where it starts or ends, whichever way you look at it, more than you can see it. So there's some score lines here where this would normally fold. I'm just going to put this on the score line. I know you guys can't see it from where you are, but you'll see it in person. And then I'm just going to tear. And if there's a little bit hanging over, you just have to take your bone folder and bend that in. There we go. Okay, and then the orange. And line that up at another score line. And then my banner. Dimensionals on that guy too, so I used a lot of dimensionals on this card, but I thought it was worth it. Now what was I gonna, oh, I said maybe I should show you on Tuesday, maybe I should show you now, and then I never showed you. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So there's the card, and remember, if you want to, you can fold this score line completely flat and glue it down if you'd like, and you'll have this look instead of this look. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it. I thought it was adorable. So these just have a little, this one just has a little different colors of washi tape. This one's hanging out. Let me get that in there. Okay, so remember, let me get it here. Where is it? Remember when I was pulling this out of here like this? You like the glued down like this? Yes, it's very, very cute because it shows both of the designer series paper. I think I'll do one with and one without. So anyway, when I was popping this out, my mind, as you all know, is very, very warped. I saw a pumpkin. You see a pumpkin? Do you? I did. So I took a 2 1/4 inch piece of paper and I made a bookmark. You might want to give bookmarks for Halloween, maybe to children in a class or something like that. See that? So I cut out orange and green, and then I cut the green off for the stem and puzzled it together, layered it on black cardstock for the bookmark, so now it's thick and they can use it for their books. All this washi tape, our black and white checked ribbon, one of the bats, the same sentiments and banner, and I think it's absolutely darling. Now, where did I get his face? The witch is on top. Oh, you see a witch? I'll have to read that again. That scrolled up. I didn't see the whole thing. But where did I get the face? See the little window cutouts? Let me see if I can get, oh yeah, there. See the little window cutouts? The little ones, these little ones right here are the mouth. This smaller one is the nose, and the 2 bigger ones of these are the eyes. So what I did was I put a little bit of glue on my silicone sheet. I punched all of these out onto my silicone sheet, and when they were punched out, I'll punch one, so I want to keep them because I want to make more bookmarks. So let's just pretend there's glue right here, because I don't want to glue it yet because I want to use it later. So there's glue right there, a little pile of it. I just picked this up, set it in the glue, and set it on the pumpkin. And I did that with all of them. And as long as you have a take your pick tool, it's not a problem at all. So I thought that was fun as well. So that was with this piece that you punch out. Okay, so somebody, I forget who, said they liked it folded down. So let's do that for her. Actually, I like it too. I'm going to let that set up a second, just because if you put it down when it's wet, it's going to keep popping up at you. But if you let it set up, it will stay down. While that's setting up, I'm going to show you the popper again. And the other card be sitting there. Okay, let's fold this down. Bone folder helps a lot. And I got a little bit of glue here off the side somehow, so I'm going to take my eraser, which I understand you can get at the Dollar Tree. And there we go. There is the difference. So this one's flat now, but 2 different designer series papers, and this one's got more dimension. So whichever you like, or if you're like me and you get bored doing the same thing and you're making many, you can do some like this and some like this. You can use the poppers for poppers, and you can make bookmarks. Are there any questions? I hope you love this set like I do. It's called Scary Cute on page 56 of the Holiday Mini, and the Cracker Treat Box is on page 170 of the Annual Catalog. The Designer Series paper is on page 55 of the Holiday Catalog, and the Glitter Washi is on page 57 of the holiday catalog. You are all so welcome, and thank you for your time here with me today. Have a nice few days. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully you can come. Bye-bye.